The shepherd's lamb on the farm says
bleat, bleat, bleat.
sniff, honk, huff, bleat.
The camel on the farm says grumble, grumble, grumble. The donkey colt on the farm says grumble, grumble, grumble. The pony on the farm says whinny, whinny, whinny.
The hen on the farm says
Buck, buck, buck. Grumble.
bray, whinny, buck.
The buffalo on the farm says snort, snort, snort. The goat kid on the farm says ma, ma, ma. The sheepdog on the farm says
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
and the piglet on the farm says
Wee, wee, wee. Snort, ma, ruff, wee.
The hippo in the safari says splash, splash, splash. The crocodile in the safari says snap, snap, snap. The rhino in the safari says snort, snap, snort. The leopard in the safari says growl, growl, growl. Splash, snap, snort, growl.
The lion in the safari says roar, roar, roar. The elephant in the safari says trumpet, trumpet, trumpet. The zebra in the safari says neigh, neigh, neigh. The gorilla in the safari says thump, thump, thump.
Roar, trumpet, neigh, thump. The flamingo in the safari says honk, honk, honk. The ostrich in the safari says boom, boom, boom. The baboon in the safari says bark, bark, bark. The antelope in the safari says bleat, bleat, bleat. Honk, boom, bark, bleat.
The meerkat in the safari says chirp, chirp, chirp. The snake in the safari says hiss, hiss, hiss. The warthog in the safari says
Grunt, grunt, grunt.
the wildebeest in the safari says
Moo, moo, moo. Chirp, hiss, grunt, moo. The giraffe in the safari says hum, hum, hum. The monkey in the safari says ooh, ooh, ah. The jackal in the safari says howl, howl, howl. The camel in the safari says growl, growl, growl. Hum, ooh, ah, howl, growl, growl.
The lion on safari says roar, roar, roar. The elephant on safari says trumpet, trumpet, trumpet. The zebra on safari says neigh, neigh, neigh. The gorilla on safari says thump, thump, thump. Roar, trumpet, neigh, thump.
The hippo on safari says splash, splash, splash. The crocodile on safari says snap, snap, snap. The rhino on safari says snort, snort, snort. The leopard on safari says growl, growl, growl.
Splash, snap, snort, growl.
The flamingo on safari says honk, honk, honk. The ostrich on safari says boom, boom, boom. The baboon on safari says bark, bark, bark. The antelope on safari says bleat, bleat, bleat.
Honk.
Boom, bark, bleat.
The meerkat on safari says
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
the snake on safari says hiss, hiss, hiss.
The warthog on safari says grunt, grunt, grunt.
The wildebeest on safari says moo, moo, moo.
Chirp, hiss, grunt, moo. The giraffe on safari says hum, hum, hum. The monkey on safari says ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
The jackal on safari says
How, how, how.
the camel on safari says grum, grum, grum. Hum, ooh,
Ah, how, grum. The cow on the farm says moo, moo, moo. The horse on the farm says neigh, neigh, neigh. The sheep on the farm says ba, ba, ba. The goats on the farm says ma, ma, ma.
the pig on the farm says
Oink, oink, oink. The chicken on the farm says cluck, cluck, cluck. The duck on the farm says quack, quack, quack. The goose on the farm says honk, honk, honk. The turkey on the farm says gobble, gobble, gobble. The dog on the farm says woof, woof, woof. The cat on the farm says meow, meow, meow. The donkey on the farm says hee ho, hee ho. The rooster on the farm says cock-a-doodle-doo. The rabbit on the farm says hop, hop, hop. The lamb on the farm says hop, hop, hop. The lamb on the farm says beep, beep, beep. The buffalo on the farm says bellow, bellow, bellow. The pigeon on the farm says coo, coo, coo. The bee on the farm says buzz, buzz, buzz. The mouse on the farm says squeak, squeak, squeak. The frog by the pond says ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. The fish in the pond says blub, blub, blub. The dog on the porch says bark, bark, bark. The farmer on the farm says good morning crew. And all the animals sing moo, ba, and ointing too, too. The cow on the farm says moo, moo, moo. The horse on the farm says neigh, neigh, neigh. The sheep on the farm says ba, ba, ba. The goats on the farm says ma, ma, ma.
The pig on the farm says
Oink, oink, oink. The chicken on the farm says quack, quack, quack. The duck on the farm says quack, quack, quack. The goose on the farm says honk, honk, honk. The turkey on the farm says gobble, gobble, gobble. The dog on the farm says woof, woof, woof. The cat on the farm says meow, meow, meow. The donkey on the farm says hee ho, hee ho. The rooster on the farm says cock-a-doodle-doo. The rabbit on the farm says hop, hop, hop. The lamb on the farm says hop, hop, hop. The lamb on the farm says beep, beep, beep. The buffalo on the farm says bellow, bellow, bellow. The pigeon on the farm says coo, coo, coo. The bee on the farm says buzz, buzz, buzz. The mouse on the farm says squeak, squeak, squeak. The frog by the pond says ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. The fish in the pond says blub, blub, blub. The dog on the porch says bark, bark, bark. The farmer on the farm says good morning crew. And all the animals sing moo, ba, and ointing too, too.
the lion on safari says roar, roar, roar.